Productions. Now, the country has over 100 active spaces across the country, offering everything from drama, music, dance, cabaret and satire and many more. And this morning we're joined by the various representatives from theatres around the country to tell us more about their plans for this year. And joining us from Cape Town studios is Greg Karvellas, the resident director and general manager of the Fugard Theatre. A very good morning to you. Thank you so much for joining us. And now, first of all, the Fugard Theatre is one of the most active theatres in terms of showcasing productions. What do you have in store for us this month?
Morning, and morning to all the viewers. Yeah, the Fugard Theatre is a really special space. As you say, we do a whole bunch of theatre, musicals, drama, and another thing we do, which not many, or I think any other theatres in the country do, is we also run a full cinema season. So we have international productions from the National Theatre, Royal Ballet, Bolshoi Ballet, Royal Opera Houses, and we screen them on our full digital cinema projection system in the theatre.
And the Bioscope will be showing quite a few productions with some international acts. Why did you specifically, get involved in these productions?
For us, being a South African theatre, an independent theatre, we pride ourselves on bringing the best South African theatre. We're very proud of that, local productions. But what we also want to offer our audience is an opportunity to be able to watch international productions. Myself as a young director, I don't often get to go to London, or America to see big productions. But what I can do is I can come to the Fugard Theatre and I can watch one of these productions in a theatre. A lot of the cinema chains in the country do the same thing, but I think what we do differently is allow our audiences to watch an international theatre production in a theatre, which we think is quite special.
Now, Greg, you obviously have a program that goes beyond just January. Tell us a bit more about some of the productions that will be taking place at the Fugard Theatre.
Okay, great. At the moment, we're in our encore season, so we've got 5 more screenings coming up. And the encore season is we bring our most popular titles back and some titles that we missed last year, giving audiences an opportunity to see that. And then from February this year, we click into our 2018 program. We haven't announced it yet, but what I can tell people is there's some really, really exciting productions coming up.
Now, Greg, I want to put you on the spot for a second. For those who want to take a career in theatre, just how lucrative is it?
Show business is a hard business to be in. It's most of it's passion. I guess it could be lucrative, if everyone chases that hit show. But, at the end of the day, we're dealing with art and artists and storytellers, and that's the most important thing. So I would say to people, if you've got a good story or a good idea, find an audience. There's an audience for everything, and that's what makes theatre so exciting. How lucrative is theatre? I don't know. I guess that depends on the individual.
Well, I'm sure. Well, where and how can people get hold of the tickets for the upcoming productions?
Okay, so we're very, very active on Facebook and Instagram and Twitter. So social media is always a great place to start. Otherwise, you can head to our website, which is www.thefugard.com, and you can book through CompuTicket. You can also just call our box office or just head to any CompuTicket outlet and you'll be able to buy tickets. They're 100 Rand each for all cinema screenings, and we've got all sorts of concessions for pensioners and students and so on.
All right, Greg, it's been a pleasure chatting to you this morning. Thank you so much for your time. That was Greg Karvellas, resident director and the general manager of the Fugard Theatre in Cape Town, talking to us about the upcoming productions this month and, of course, this year.